I worked as a physiotherapist for about a year and a half in India itself, and then I just thought that I wanted to do my masters. I wanted to expand my skills in my field, but then I was basically planning to which country to go into and learn something new, because in India it's okay, but physiotherapy is like an upcoming field. So I wanted to gain some extra knowledge. So basically I was just deciding where to go into and which country to opt for. I went through MMU's website, and then I kind of saw that they were like that I had many modules to choose from. So basically I can do modules related to sports, I can do modules related to musculoskeletal, and whatever specialization I would like to. So that kind of, I was interested in that thing. So that was one basic reason I chose MMU, because it's got some different modules as compared to any other universities over here. And I basically I was interested in sports, but I did not want to go into sports that much, because in India it's like we don't get to see that many sports injury cases, and also it's more about musculoskeletal or maybe cardiovascular. So in MMU you can choose modules that have got cardiovascular as well as musculoskeletal, all other fields. So it will be a mixture of everything. So I can it's like I can get to know each and everything in detail. The course was very good. Initially, it was a bit hard for me, because as I've told you that from India, it's like we don't have that much of evidence-based practice in India. So we don't have that much of research, and we don't have that much of things going back what we have to do in UK or maybe in any other countries. So that it was a bit hard to get into those things initially, but later on, with the help of my tutors and my supervisors, the task went on easy. But yeah, few assignments were a bit hard, so I had to cope with it. So but in later stages I managed to do it, and managed it very well, thanks to my professor and my tutors. So it was a good experience overall. I've done 2 modules in crew campus, MMU's crew campus, which is related to sports, exercise physiology, and cardiovascular systems. So that was a very interesting module, which I got to learn many new things in that module. And then also I'd selected one more module, which was basically called as a health professional, as an educator, which I think it's of a great use, because when I'll be going back to India, maybe I can become a tutor or maybe a professor. And then in that module specifically, it was designed to how to teach the students and how to expand the physiotherapy field. The cardiovascular physiology and the sports module, they are like one of my favorite modules, because like I was more interested into these modules. But it's not that I specifically wanted to go into only those modules, but the other modules like rehab of elderly peoples and health professional educator, I like those modules too, because in India I can compare, I can go and help my people over there, because I've got many aged population in India. So that module will kind of help me how to deal with those people or those patients in India. So I'll be able to get my patients back into their activity of daily living without the help of medicines and all, just by training them into physical fitness and making them work hard. And basically the cardiovascular model, it was my favorite, because it was a completely different experience. I got to see many new machines, many new modalities, many different kind of treatments, and how I can design a protocol basically for a sports person, or not maybe specifically a sports person, for any other person who is dealing with cardiovascular problems and all. So I can deal a specific protocol for those patients and all. So yeah, that was a very good module according to me. You choose the modules according to what you are planning in the future. So it's not like that, okay, I've come over here and I've got plenty good modules to choose from, and I'll just randomly choose something. So it's nothing like that. It should be no, you're specifically what you're planning to do into future. You should choose your modules according to that. And secondly, what I faced over here, the first thing was I had completely no knowledge regarding research. So I would like to suggest them that you learn something, or maybe do a background check regarding research before coming down to MMU or any other university in UK. So that is the basic thing, because over here it's more into evidence-based practice. So what's not the completely opposite in India. So I'd suggest them that you go through certain kind of books and online articles, get to know more about research. So after coming down over here, it will be a bit easy to cope up with assignments and all. So that is the basic suggestion what I'd like to give to the international students. I'll be going back to India. So first of all, I'll work into a hospital setting, and it's like more than 2 years I've been out of practice in India. So I'll just go there and I'll just get into touch what's going on in the new, and then basically what I've learned over here, I'll just try and apply that knowledge to my people, my patients over there. And maybe hopefully if I get to, I'll just try and conduct a research over there, maybe, so that will get into, I'll just try and do something to my field over there, maybe help the students over there, tell them regarding research, how important research is, how important based practice over here, and what is the difference from physiotherapy in UK and what's the difference in India. So I'll just try and collaborate them and just try and help them, students as well as my patients over there.